Alright, you clicked on this video because you care about yourself. And most importantly, you prioritize you and your goals first. You're simply uncommon between common people. There always been two major and main ways that humans can grow on. The first being you changing your body and your physicality. And second, being you changing the way you think and perceive things, and how much you know and how much you learn. We can narrow down these two main and major categories into two subcategories. The first being your body, and the second being your mind. So, first, let's talk about the first major way that you can be uncommon between common people: our body. So, what are some habits and actions that are directly linked to our body? And the answer to that is whatever habit and action that you can take that will directly enhance and develop your body and your body's strength and your health. So there are three main actions and habits that every human being can take. The first one is just going to the gym and weightlifting, which many teenagers today's generation do. This is great and this is a great thing. I'm glad. Just they go to the gym every day, two or three times a week. It's one of the best ways to be different nowadays. Second way, which not many people talk about, and it doesn't get really mentioned in social media between influencers, is just the act of running, doing jump ropes, swimming, and just going out and just walking for 10 minutes a day. So this doesn't really get mentioned because it might be hard and difficult to do, and just running for half a mile every day, or just swimming for 30 minutes a day, just going out and just getting sunlight, just getting radiation from sun is a great thing, and it will make you uncommon between common people, especially teenagers at this age in today's society. The third way, which is having a diet, having a specific food diet. And I'm not talking about those temporary ones to just get ripped and shredded, or just you're on a cut and you have this diet. So for example, me myself, when I was 13, approximately 2 years ago I believe, I stopped eating any food from outside. So any food from outside that was produced from outside, so I would just eat at home and nothing else for outside. And I haven't ate anything from outside. No junk food, no sodas, no chips, and nothing else. So whenever I go outside to a restaurant with my family, I either don't eat anything, or I bring my own food and my fruits, my oatmeal to the restaurant. I eat and they eat whatever they want. So this might sound weird. I agree. I totally agree. I understand. But the title of this video, the whole idea of this video, is to how to be uncommon between common people. So if you do differently, you will get different results. Now let's talk about the second major way that we and you can be uncommon between common people. The second major way is your mind. There's this quote by Robert Greene, one of the greatest authors living nowadays, in my opinion, and I personally believe that you guys will also find it relatable. The quote goes, "Your only purpose and goal in your teenage years is to learn, and learn." So how can we learn? There are many great sources out there, such as books, very significant source, which also many people and many teenagers in today's generation, in today's society, neglect. So I believe you have 5 to 10 minutes of your day to dedicate to reading, or you might have even more, like 30 minutes to 1 hour a day, which is great. Then great, if you have more time, it would be absolutely perfect. So here's some book recommendations from me. If you want to be productive, if you want to remove the bad habits from your life and create healthy ones, the book Atomic Habits by James Clear is the best one out there for you. And also, if you're looking to business and personal finance, the book Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel is one of the greatest books that I've ever read, and it's going to be the absolute perfection for you, especially if you're looking to start a small business and a personal brand. This book is for you. And for communication, if you want to be a skilled communicator, if you want to have the best relationships, the book 92 Laws to How to Talk to Anyone by Leigh Lowens is one of the greatest books that is out there for you if you want to be a better communicator. I'm sure that there is a great variety of great books out there about these mentioned topics that we talked about, and these were just some recommendations of books that I personally experienced reading before, and I gained a lot from them, and I just wanted to share them out with you guys so you guys can also gain from them too if you're interested. And these are just really great books. Now let's move on to our second habit in action in order to improve and enhance our mind. So this idea, again, doesn't really get mentioned. Not many people talk about it. It's the idea of you educating you yourself. And what I mean by that, there's a great variety of stuff out there, especially on social media platforms like YouTube. So there's a great variety of videos and contents, especially created by great content creators and great individuals, and you have access to them. So whatever topic that you are interested in, it could be psychology, money, sports, gym, money making, business. So whatever that you are interested in, you can see and you have access to a great variety of videos on YouTube. So just the simple act of educating yourself every single day is a great way to be uncommon between common people. So I have this plan, I have this weekly plan that I believe that it will definitely help all of us to educate ourselves every day besides reading books. So you read your book every day, and then you also have this educating yourself on whatever topic that you are interested in. So as you guys can see, this is a weekly plan that I have for myself, and I'm absolutely sure it will be helpful and useful to all of you guys, and we can all utilize it in our daily life, in our week. So this is a playlist on YouTube. You could have this playlist on any other social platform. On YouTube, since there's a great variety of videos, I have this playlist on. It could be private. So as you can see, I got the videos. The first video is the 48 Laws of Power. Is a book summary by Robert Greene. On Monday, probably at 7 a.m. next week, I'm going to be watching this video when I'm walking to school. I'm going to take notes on my notes app. And then on Tuesday, Dopamine video by Andrew Huberman. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be learning and educating myself about Nietzsche, a great philosopher. And so this is a playlist. Title is Education Videos. It could be private, your videos, whatever video that you're interested in. You can find it on YouTube, any other social platform, and then you can learn every single day, especially if you're a teenager. If you're a student, you can do this every day before you go to school, after you go to school, whatever time that you're okay. So now we move on to the second part, which is my notes app. So I have a notes app. The title is Education Takeaways and Notes. So whenever I watch the video, so for example, on Monday, I'm going to be watching the summary of the book 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, and then whenever I'm done with the video, I write the summary of the video, what I learned from it, what I gained from it. It's usually about a paragraph or so, maybe 2 or 3 paragraphs, and then I do this for every day. As you can see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, different topics, different videos on my playlist. So it's an organized way to have yourself educating and learning every day, especially if you're a teenager and educating and you're a student. Whatever topic, it doesn't have to be my topics. I just like those topics. It could be whatever that you're interested in. That's what's really makes it interesting and useful to all of us. Thank you for staying until this point of the video, and most importantly, thank you for caring for yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video.